What's up, guys? So I got matched up with the Purple Lizard 1, man, number 4 in the top 100. And I know a lot of guys have been saying that the top 100, not everybody has to be good. And I partially agree with that. Not fully, but partially, because there are some guys in the top 100 who have um, their record is like 800 wins and like 750 losses. So that's not a great record, but yet they're in the top 100. So I do agree. But there are some guys who have like 1,000 wins and like 200 losses, like this guy. I think he has like 1,200 wins, only 200 losses, and that's a very good record. So I knew this was not going to be a tough game. But anyways, like I was saying, I don't believe that everyone in the top 100 is a top elite player, but there definitely are some players in the top 100 who definitely deserve to be there, such as this guy. This guy was very hard to play against, very unpredictable. He would never run the same play twice, very rarely. He threw everything at me, options, screen passes, full verticals, draws, everything that everything in his playbook he was pretty much using. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something while this gameplay just plays in the background. A lot of guys I noticed complain about A gaps and B gaps and C gaps and all these other, or nanos, whatever you want to refer to them as. And I just want to say that that when someone A gaps you or B gaps nanos whatever, you have two options, only two. All right. Number one, you can just complain and moan about it and then quit the game, or you can stick it out and figure out a way to stop it. Now I know that's easier said than done. Okay, but think about it. My honest advice is that if you get A gapped or whatever and you get frustrated in the first quarter alone and then you quit the game, you did not learn a single thing. All you did was give that guy a free win and your future opponents free wins. Because if someone sends an A gap or B gap or whatever, and you get frustrated and you quit, and then you run into someone else and they also run the A gap or B gap, most likely you're gonna quit because you've already done it before and you're just so used to quitting, you're just handing out free wins, and all that's gonna make you do is just complain more and hate it more and not learn a thing. Or you can stick around, like I said, learn how to stop it. You might lose the game because you're experimenting. Slide left, slide right, pinch, max protect, block a running back, play action. You're trying to figure out ways to stop it. You might lose the game, but I guarantee you, if you try out every single option, the sliding left, right, whatever, blocking, play action, whatever, if you experiment with all of those offenses, I guarantee you, you will eventually find some kind of way to stop it. And when you do that, even though you lost the game, you did learn how to block it. So if you run into your next opponent or whoever it may be that also likes to run a similar blitz, now you know how to stop it, and now you can actually have a competitive game and a chance to win. All right, believe me. When this game first came out, I was just like that. People would run A gaps, B gaps. It frustrated me. I would quit the game. I hated it. But then I was like, you know what? This is not doing me any good. I'm just giving out free wins to these guys who just it's just annoying. And so I would learn how to stop it. I would experiment. I lost a few games, or no, a lot of games. I lost a lot of games because I was just experimenting. But now you guys see all these gameplays that I'm putting out. So many of them, my opponents are running these A gaps and B gaps and stuff, and I'm stopping them because I learned in the past how to stop them. You know, it's trial and error, yes, but believe me, it was so worth it to finally figure out how to stop these blitzes. And of course, once in a while, I will run into someone who runs an unfamiliar nano or A gap, whatever, and I've never seen it before, and I just might lose the game or struggle in the game, but eventually I will figure it out and I will remember how to stop that specific nano. So if somebody's running A gaps or B gaps or whatever, man, just do not quit, man. Don't give them that satisfaction. And that's another thing. On a side note, if somebody's A gapping you, B gapping you, or whatever, obviously they're expecting you to quit early so they can get the free win, right? If that's the case, man, don't give them the satisfaction of quitting. Make them earn that shit, man. Stick it out. I guarantee you have no idea. You guys have no idea. From back in the day when I was playing this game, like in September and August and whatnot, and people were A gapping me and I was getting my ass handed to me, all right, like 40 to nothing, and I would not quit even though they were A gapping me. They would message me, man, message me over and over again saying, bro, quit, bro. Why haven't you quit, bro? Bro, just quit. You lost the game, bro. Quit. And I would tell them, hell no, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction. You want to be cheap and run A gaps and B gaps and stuff, that's fine. But I'm going to waste your fucking time. I'm going to take it. I'm going to make you earn this shit. And they would get so pissed. And that was, the least that I could do. So, guys, if you run into someone who gaps me, and do not quit, man. Learn from the experience. And even if you can't, at the very least, make them earn the shit, man. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the game, man. I came out with the win. Very hard fought win, man. But, props to the guy. He's a very good player. My next review might not be out till tomorrow, which will be the Jarvis Landry card. But I will see y'all boys then, man. Peace.